Hello. We are in... Can you guess? Yes, the Nether, indeed. That is the portal that I have just emerged from on my journey back from the distant island of Burgundy Badger. This is a Nether fortress. I'm trying to see if I can link my way back home. So I'm just currently making a perfectly safe cobblestone bridge, hurting my finger on the shift key a little bit, to try and make a safe route, well, not a safe route, but a fast route anyway, to get between that portal and the Nether hub. And I'm really hoping that this will turn out to be a Nether fortress which we have already explored. I've gone a bit high here, and not one that we have not yet been to, because that would be annoying. So I'm just making this route, trying to not die, and being really quite happy that I have not heard or seen a single ghast since I came into the Nether. So this will hopefully be the Nether fortress that links nicely up. Even if not, wow, double blaze spawners. Yes, I know, thank you, blazers. Pretty much within range of each other. So yeah, gonna keep looking and see if this way is going to lead us back to the Nether hub. There are a lot of blazes around here. I'm having a bad feeling about it though. It doesn't look like a particularly explored Nether fortress. To me, it looks pristine, which is a bit of a shame. And we are still about 600 blocks out from spawn in that kind of direction, so it may just be an unpleasant hike through the Nether to get home. It's possible that no one's ever really been over here. It's not far though, really, actually, in the Nether. 600 blocks won't take too long. But yeah, doesn't look like it's been explored. Anyway, I might light up those blaze spawners. I'll have to get some more torches to do that, and then carry on home. Right, well, that was successful. I did manage to get home through the Nether. What actually ended up happening was I got a few blaze rods, and I happened to get some magma cream, and I decided to make myself a fire potion. So I went back, brewed up some potions. I got some nether wart as well while I was exploring that fortress, and brewed up speed potions and fire potions to make the journey home through the Nether a lot easier. So I did that, and then headed back home safely, dropped off all my gear, and then I made the journey back again, and I'm now out in the endless ocean, sailing around, looking for a mushroom biome. And I decided just to kind of randomly sail in different directions. And then last night I went onto the Tesseract overviewer map after having sailed around quite a bit, and I noticed that right on the edge of the map, at about x of 0 and z of about 8,700, there was a mushroom biome right there for all to see. So it may be a slightly cheaty way to discover it, to use the map, but it's there and I've got to go and find it now. Can't deny that it's there for the taking. So I am heading back to 0 on the x coordinate. Other people on the server know it's there, so I don't know, maybe someone's already been, who knows. And I'm going to check it out. I'll see you there. Okay, we're still about 1,000 blocks off. I've just come across a small island, which of course is going to have mobs spawning on it now, but struck me, and I don't have any torches either, suddenly struck me that I could do with some wheat. If I'm going to get these mushrooms and bring them back to spawn, I would really like to be able to lead them back with some wheat, which means I need seeds because I don't have any of that stuff with me right now. So I'm going to try and see if I can get some seeds here. That knockback is awesome. There we go. A couple of seeds will do the job. I've probably got some dirt. Yeah, I've got loads of dirt. And I think I've got... I don't actually have any cobble. But I can mine cobble, that's fine. So I've got everything I would need to gear up to take these guys back home if I needed to. I can grow wheat and I can take them home. I don't know what's in my ender chest either. I do have an ender chest with me, so I can always check that out as well. So I could actually make the journey home with the mushrooms right away if I wanted to. Another thing I've been doing, by the way, while I've been out sailing the endless ocean is from time to time I've just been jumping down and mining large amounts of clay, because it's a really good place to get clay in a huge ocean like this. I haven't got large amounts. I've got like a stack and a half of clay blocks. Was about all I could really be bothered to do. But it's a great way to get clay because you can just, especially because I've got this Aqua Affinity helmet, you can just jump in the water and there's so much of it. You can easily see it. It's all over the place. And if you go into like the little pools on continents, it's easily used up, and especially around spawn there's not much clay to be had. But if you get out into a big ocean like this, it's just unlimited. You can get huge amounts. So that is something that we're a bit low on stocks of in the spawn area, I think. So I may come out here and do some more clay mining at some point. And of course you can take a door or something to get you air while you're down there, or you can just dig yourself a little cubby hole in the side of a bank and get your air that way. There's lots of ways of doing it. So that's something else I might do at some point. But right now, it's all about the mushrooms. So about another 1,000 blocks to go. The new moon is setting diametrically opposite to the sun. Ask any astronomer why that is completely wrong. But anyway. Or is it meant to be an eclipse? I don't know. But equally, as I said, doesn't make sense. I guess it could be an eclipse and the Minecraft world is casting a shadow on the moon. Yeah, that's why it's square. But I have issues with the astronomy in this game. Needs to be fixed. Not you're supposed to be a scientist. I'm nearly there. We're 400 blocks away from 0, 0. I think I'm going to start seeing the mushroom biome at about 100. Keep seeing these patches of light down there. I explored one or two of them and they turned out to be abandoned mine shafts that came up to the surface. So, and I'm keep getting still that complete reload of re-render of the whole world from time to time. I don't know why it's happening. I'm not sure if it's Optifine or if it's a feature of the game or what, but it's annoying because you can't see very far ahead for a while when that happens. Plenty of squid around as well. I think we may be coming to land though. This looks interesting. This is not a mushroom biome. This is an ordinary island. But, right behind it, there is. Wow. A new world. Populated by red cows, and I'm going to lose my boat. No, I'm not. Hee. Excellent. I have never legitimately been to a mushroom biome. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever actually been to a mushroom biome in this game. I kind of hope they change the walking sound effect for this stuff because it doesn't quite sound right to me. I know quite a lot of sounds have changed. So it's kind of steep and craggy, and we have all of this mycelium. And I am praying that if I put down my ender chest somewhere, let's just find a sensible place to put it. I think I have got in here where did I put my boat? Let's go back over to where the boat is. I think in here I do have my silk touch. I really, really, really hope I do. Let's set up our base over here. Yes, I do. I have silk touch. So job number 1 is going to be... Takes a while to mine. We will get mycelium. Good, good. I'll take a few, I guess. You just get normal dirt underneath, but I guess it'll spread onto it just like grass does. These guys are a noisy people. So yeah, I'll take a bit of that. Back to spawn, and we can grow it there. Excellent. Excuse me, you're on my chest. In fact, we'll drop it off straight into the ender chest, so that's good. And what else do we need? Well, I've got some bowls, so we might as well try this out. Oh wow, you can just milk the same cow 4 times over. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. So, awesome unlimited food source. Take one of these guys with you wherever you go. I guess the next thing I really need to do is I need to grow some wheat so that I can actually, hopefully, take a few of these people back to spawn. So, I'm going to have to, first of all, workbench. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit of messing about here, I think. Going to make myself a hoe, and that means I have to mine up a bit of stone. Or actually, I can make a wooden hoe for all the difference it makes, can't I? Except that I've only got 2 wood left now. Oh no, I've got all that wood. It's fine. So, we'll make a hoe. And do I have any sticks? No. Get some sticks. Inventory full. Okay, we will make some farmland. I have to be careful because I don't want these cows to trample all over it. So we'll make a too many items. We'll make a little wall around it. How do we do this? Make a small enclosure. Like this. I don't need much wheat. There we go. Make it so they can't get in. And I can't till this stuff. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to replace it with dirt in order to grow anything on it. Yeah, that'll work fine. Okay, leave me to it for a bit and I will start some wheat growing and then we will see what we can do. One thing that's interesting is that the Mushroom Island biome does not extend very far out at all beyond the actual island itself. You can see if I move forward we get Mushroom Island shore, and we move back we get ocean. So you basically move into the Mushroom Island biome just as you get a few blocks away from the beginning of the island. You can almost see a kind of boundary down on the ground as well, where it goes from mostly sand to mostly dirt. I don't know if that's a proper biome boundary. No, I don't think it is. I think that's just a coincidence. So it's not a huge area. Obviously one nice thing about mushroom biomes is that no mobs will spawn here, apart from mushrooms, of course. No hostile mobs will spawn. So it doesn't matter what the light level is, you will never have problems with hostile mobs in a mushroom biome. So I guess that's one advantage to setting up home somewhere like this. And I guess if you explore the caves underground you won't get any mobs spawning down there either. Although I don't know whether you ever get dungeons with spawners in them or not. Seems like a fairly small set of islands. Obviously over here it's just normal. In fact it's not, look. Tiny little bit of oh Oh, my boat broke. One block of Mushroom Island there, and then we're on normal soil. Madness. I'm actually going to light this island up because I'm probably going to be spending a bit of time here waiting for my wheat to grow. So might as well make it safe so I can AFK, because I guess there's nothing to stop mobs from spawning over there and then finding their way across. So I'm going to hang out here while my 2 seeds start to grow. In fact, there's some grass here. I could maybe get some more seeds while I'm at it. And then we're going to make a long 8,000 block journey back home. And I wondered if it might make sense to wait until 1.4 and take these guys home through the nether. But, yeah, I don't know. A, I don't want to wait that long. And B, I'm not sure it's going to be easier to move them 1,000 blocks through the nether with all the hazards in there than moving them 8,000 blocks here when there's pretty much nothing that can go wrong, apart from you might lose them, I suppose. So I think I'm just going to try and head back to spawn with a few mushrooms, and we'll see how we get on. I just realised that I actually have bone meal. Well, I had 1 bone in my inventory, so I can actually don't have to stand here forever waiting for this wheat to grow. Hopefully we'll get a bit more grass, because I do want to plant some more if I can. I guess I could probably go and find some skeletons somewhere and get a bit more if I want more wheat, but there's actually no need really. I might just leave that growing for a future visitor. All I need is enough wheat to hold out and they will follow. So I am ready to go, I think. Just going to whip out the silk touch, decide what needs to go away in the ender chest, and then begin the long swim home. Only 8,000 blocks to go. 8,000 blocks to go. Come on, go a bit faster. I have my little group of friends here, and a large ocean ahead. I feel like this is a big mistake. Come on, not leaving you behind. Come on. We are going to be a while. Anyway, let's get to it. I will probably not bring you back in until we get to spawn, or until I get bored. We are taking a breather. We've gone 800 blocks out of 8,000, so we're like 1/10 of the way there. Across open sea, and they've been troopers. They really have. Swimming a long way for cows to swim. I don't think cows can actually swim anyway, so it's very impressive. They do well for their 3 pieces of wheat, which they will be rewarded with at the end of their journey. Anyway, time to carry on, chaps. Let's keep going. Spawn is a long way. We have found a nice island to settle on for a bit, and I'm so bored of travelling. I've come to about 6,000 blocks. I know it's only probably about another 1,500 before it's mostly on land, but I've decided to actually settle here for a bit. Now, I'm a bit light on resources, so I'm going to kind of do a bit of a survival island thing here. Hoping that I get some saplings so I can farm a bit of wood, because, well, actually I do have quite a lot of jungle wood still, but I want to smelt up some charcoal, make some more torches, basically gear up a bit more for the continued journey. So I'm just taking down these trees. I'm going to go for some more seeds in the long grass and see whether I can get a bit more wheat, breed a few more of these mushrooms so we have enough to be going on with. And yeah, basically slow down the journey a bit. I am tired of travelling. I have spent a lot of time holding down the keys on my keyboard, and I am ready for a break from it. So that's the plan right now. And of course I have no problem with food because I have the mushrooms to feed me. So, getting lag spikes like anything right now. So that's what's happening. I am going to carry on surviving for a bit, and we will continue this long journey off camera for the most part, I think. There was definitely a sapling here somewhere. Have I already got it? No. I saw one a minute ago. Where's it dropped? So I'm actually going to stop this video here because I think it could be getting long. I'm not really sure. I haven't been paying attention because it feels long to me because I've been swimming across a large ocean, but it may not actually be that long. Hooray, sapling. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. We will continue this long journey, possibly in the next video, or I may just edit it out because it's not great entertainment. And I will settle on this here island, and perhaps that one in the distance over there, and speak to you in some future occasion. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon.